Most people hear the word debt and see a prison, a life of stress, and family ruin. Yet, the world's elite stay permanently in debt. Why? Because they don't use debt to spend. They use it to print. They've discovered a systemic loophole that turns a liability into a wealth engine. Welcome. Today, we dismantle the greatest barrier to your freedom, the asset printing glitch. To the uninformed, debt is a burden. To the architect, debt is simply other people's money. There is a fundamental difference between bad debt and good debt. Most people take debt to buy things that lose value: cars, electronics, or vacations. You use your taxed, hard-earned labor to pay it back. But the architect takes debt to acquire systems that pay for themselves. Look at these three pillars of the glitch. The real estate hack. You borrow to buy a property where the rental income exceeds the bank's interest and principal. The tenant pays your debt. You keep the asset for free. The digital scale. Borrowing to fund an automated software or content business. The recurring revenue services. The loan while the asset's value grows exponentially. The business arbitrage. Acquiring an existing, profitable business, using its own cash flow to pay back the acquisition loan. You don't pay the debt, the asset does. You just own the machine. You fear debt because you were taught to take it personally. You imagine the bank taking your home. But the elite use limited liability. They take debt through companies and trusts, not their own names. This creates a legal firewall. If the asset fails, your personal life and your family remain untouched. The risk stays with the system, but the profit stays with you. The system wants you to stay afraid. As long as you fear debt, you will continue to trade your limited hours for a currency that inflation eats alive every year. Once you understand the math, the fear vanishes. The true glitch isn't just the money, it's the exit. While the pawn trades his best years for a paycheck, the architect builds a machine that buys back his freedom. Look at him now. His assets don't just print wealth, they print time for the people who actually matter. The system is designed to keep you running, but the architect has learned how to stand still. Own the machine, or be a part of it. The choice was always yours. Stop being a battery for the machine. Learn to own the machine. In our next session, we expose the corporate illusion, the lie that your job is your security. I'll see you inside the glitch.